in the MX1 qualifying race. Well, unfortunately, although the conditions on the track were actually better than the MX2 qualifying race just 30-40 minutes earlier. We had the same situation, just 10 riders lining up for this one. All of them Mexican, apart from one. And we had Rodolfo Fernandez, a Mexican rider, riding out of the USA on an American license, who really shone in this qualifying race, riding number 63 on his Yamaha. He took the whole shot from Martin Garcia, the two-time Mexican champion, on his KTM, carrying the onboard camera in this qualifying race. But it was Rodolfo Fernandez who looked the sharpest in this qualifying race in the MX1 category through those waves. There's 12 waves through that section. They come out of turn 4 in the background, up and over the steep rise, and really is sorting the riders out throughout this training day here on Saturday in Mexico. Martin Garcia originally started third, briefly got into second, but before the end of the first lap managed to find himself back into that second position, trying to close down on Rodolfo Fernandez. Was in a battle in the beginning with Rainier Major, but in the end Major just had to settle for third position. But there was a 63, Rodolfo Fernandez on his Yamaha. Up and over the Monster Energy finish line jump and started to eke out a nice comfortable lead, showing good form and good style. That's Garcia there in second position now, having found a way past Mejia on the first few laps and pretty much staying there the whole race as well. Number 54, Mario Farfan. But you can see the amount of water having to go down the surface here. Pretty strange, hard in places, soft in others, a little bit shaly, a little bit stony, but very choppy into some places. As you can see, the top end of the circuit here, just under the Monster Energy bridge, out of turn 8, almost landing in the corner, and then we had a couple of switchbacks here. Then the Mormai bridge, tabletop, a couple of waves through there as well, but the battle just further down for 5th, 6th and 7th with Donovan Garcia, Giuseppe Vasquez and Sammy Rodriguez. Trying to get to grips with this, what will be a tough circuit come race day on Sunday. Martin Garcia, though, couldn't really do anything about Rodolfo Fernandez. Current leader in the Mexican Championship this season. That's the 54 in 4th place, Mario Farfan on his Honda. But again, a considerable distance behind Rainier Major and the other two guys ahead of him, Martin Garcia and Rodolfo Fernandez. Battle for 5th and 6th, Vasquez and Garcia. Donovan Garcia, of course, not Martin Garcia, who's there in 2nd position. But these two battled all the way to the end. And Garcia eventually coming home in 5th, Vasquez coming home in 6th. That was one of the attempts through there. The 53 of Donovan Garcia pushing 56, Giuseppe Vasquez. Couldn't quite get over the finish line jump on that occasion, but whilst he thought he'd got away, Vasquez, he eventually had to succumb to Donovan Garcia in the closing stages. This is the wave section from the other angle, but the final lap, and already almost 10 seconds clear. Rodolfo Fernandez, bottom end of the circuit. This is the step down towards the finish, and the checkered flag went out, and it was a win for Rodolfo Fernandez. Martin Garcia was 2nd, then it was Rainier Major, then it was Farfan, and Giuseppe Vasquez just behind him in 6th position.